can't leave Enigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With the shock? Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. Keep that drone circling at all times. Bad news. Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. I see him! He's above the restaurant! We should check on the guy Batman took out. Target's moving! I need help here! He used smoke to get away! This bastard's got everything! I'm gonna check on this guy. I'll keep watch. Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Still creeping around, jumping guys from behind. You've been doing this too long. Pair up. Watch your backs.
Buddy up. Don't let him get you. You guys okay? You see anything? Report. Nothing. I don't like it. We're good. We're in control. Don't panic. Screw you. Maybe I want to panic. We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together. Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend. Hey, that's not our fault. We were... Here. Keep calm. We'll get him.
These islands are mine. So are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it. Ah!
You can't run from me! Okay, we lost him. Search slow and careful now. Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time. Not if I get there first. You hear that, Batman? We're gonna destroy you. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Keep looking. We need to hold this position. If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. Not if the Knight kills us first. Ah!
still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert. Mark something! What? Target lost! Run out and search!
What? You survived everything I ever threw at you only to die now like this?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
B, with the shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's what was that? I don't know! People over there! Move! Target lost! Spread out! I'm gonna check for casualties! It started. He's picking us off. We knew he was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Mind those Spanish points!
Moving to mine the vantage point! Planting mine on vantage point. What happened? Was it Batman? There he is! What? I'm coming for you, freak! Move on my location! blocking off roads like they own the place. It's the freaking bat! I see you're too scared to face me. There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
He despises you, this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
He's taken one man, that means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said? Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. No mercy.
So what? Scarecrow was just gonna gas us? I thought he'd give a warning. Screw this. I'm gone. Look out! It's the bat! Arkham Knight? Why Arkham Knight? I thought they shut that place down.
Maybe it's a political thing. You know, like he's campaigning to have them reopen the joint or something like that.
Scarecrow, he's given us the keys to the whole city.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
screwed without that drone. Only thing I trust is this one. Over there! Come on! Target lost! Eyes up high! He got away using some sort of smoke! It's all on us now, no excuses! We do ourselves.
You make it sound easy. He's toying with us.
He wants you to panic. Keep it together.
You know, you inspire a lot of faith in your friends. Shame I have to break it.
Oh, God! Target dropping! I need help here! Heading up! Track him! I'm gonna check on this guy. I'll cover you. Ouch. That looks like it hurt. Batman's making us look like idiots. He's playing games with us. He wants us to be scared of him. I ain't scared of that costume freak. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. It's too quiet. Report! Nothing to report. Nothing here. I think. Oh, God, where is he? I mean, nothing here. Okay, just hold it together. We can do this. We may as well be fighting in the dark. We just watch each other's backs and we'll be fine. Over here! He's grappled up! Find him! He's getting away! After him! Everybody stay calm. Remember, get a few shots in if he bleeds like anybody else. Shoot him? I can't see him! Just be ready when you do.
You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on you. If you were, there'd be no match for you.
Where the hell did he go? He's using smoke! I'm gonna assess the guy he took out earlier. Poor guy. How many is this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know? Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves.
Mind those vantage points!
I'm gonna check on this guy the bat took out. I'll keep watch. How did he get another one? He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good. No, it's not. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
Mind those vantage points!
Moving to mind the vantage point. He's over there, come on!
Bruce. You can't die. I didn't kill you.
Government behind Batman? No way. Think about it. Who's got that much?
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, with the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any... Target lost! Spread out! I'm gonna check for casualties. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
You're two down. Don't let him divide you. Watch your corners. Be ready for attacks from above, from below. He's fast.
Gone? I think he's gone. He's just waiting. What's that? Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. I'll shoot him down and see what happened. Got him! Batman, my location! They're gone. No excuses. We find him. Let's check on the guy the bat took down. Poor guy. Leave him. We need to look out for him. We lost him. Start checking for men down. Get your act together. Remember your training. Or you'll end up like the rest of these guys. You don't scare us, Batman. It only takes one of us to take you down.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get in line out there now.
Moving to line the vantage point. I'm gonna check on the guy Batman took down. Good idea. Where'd he go? Find him!
He can't hurt you too late. I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain. There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. Faves for good in your tiny dullard's mind. Your final thought will be how I...
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District, over.
I've sat through my own funeral already. Now I have to go through the whole thing again? Thanks for nothing.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
I... No.
The killer is mutilating and posing as victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
You didn't expect this, did you?
The militia won't hold this city hostage. I'm going to find and disarm their network of explosives.
And your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the bat? A hero. That's what. I don't get it. You want to break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks. Batman! It's Batman!
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Control, we have tanks patrolling the area. Over.
Better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
This one's for you, Eddie.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Be my guest.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until...
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see...
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine. Enigma, I'll play your games. I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic...
I'm gonna find the bat, drag him out of that tank or car, armored personnel, whatever, and beat him to a pulp. Just watch me.
Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Flummoxed, Batman, at a loss, completely stumped. That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you. Oh, Batman. It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one.
Batmobile controls. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skills. Dark Knight. Try and take these trials seriously. Well done, Detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark. Close, but it's not quite on the dot. Dot. Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark. Heavens above! Will you ever figure it out? Ever. Reflect a little more precisely, Batman. Precisely, Batman. Well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading feng shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. You'll never get out of here if you don't learn to communicate. Two questions and two answers, children. But which goes where? You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistants?
Yes!
Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes, hmm? You gonna ask her out or what? Oh, you're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now. You're really gonna...
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Hate it when you brood over the X you failed to say.
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island. I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Cat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Control, we have a militia explosive deployed near Grand Avenue. Falcon
3 out. Scarecrow has Barbara. I can't leave until I've found her. I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
Where the hell did he go?
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Tank spotted in Kingston. Falcon 5 out.
Driving around in a tank shooting people. Calm down. Batman ain't killing no one. Those tanks the Arkham Knight's boys are using are unmanned. Okay. I was worried for a minute there.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too, Batman. Mamba offline.
Allied come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batman sighted!
Track him!
Mama drone taking damage.
Lost the Mama drone.
the bomb's payload is exposed, I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Keep pushing! I might just pull the trigger on this place!
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Control Falcon 4. We've got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why?
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Everyone, priority is to confirm sighting of Alpha target. That's been running scared.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible. Suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. This is revenge for leaving me on that bridge, Batman. Crackle and burn.
Lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy. We go again.
It's over for you.
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you are considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.